there are very few people, I think, or very few other professions that are as time consuming as being a lawyer. So, are
That's
there
true.
any other tips that you can provide lawyers when it comes to improving their work-life balance?
Yeah, and then again, how much time do we have?
Yeah.
But you know, one of them is, and it ties into our conversation about time and getting more of that back, and hiring. Because when you have a team around you, that's when you can take those 2 week vacations, 3 week vacations, 6 week vacations, where you don't have to work. And I know this is weird for attorneys, but there is a way that you can structure your firm. We do it all the time, where you as the managing partner can take weeks off and not have to actually work. I know it's strange, but you can actually enjoy time with your family instead of sitting in your hotel and answering email. Unless that's something you want to do. And if you want to do that, more power to you. But the team and having a really good team in place is how you unlock that opportunity. So that's the carrot, right? Maybe you want to take a 2 week vacation, or you're already taking a 2 week vacation. You want to do 3 or 4, something like that. You know, I managed to take a month off in my firm, and now I do it every year. COVID accepted, but you know, once that's done, we're going to get back to it. And I just work an 11-month year. It took me 2 years to structure my firm for that, but now I have the right pieces in place, systems and people, that I can step away for that long and things continue to run without a hitch. And we've done the same thing for law firms. So that's one thing I would suggest, is hiring people. The second thing is, and we teach something called the 20-10-5 rule. And this is for most attorneys who are not litigators. We have a litigator version of the firm of the rule, but it's not as catchy. So we're going to stick with the 20-10-5 rule.
Nice.
And this breaks down how much time you should be spending in a week. So 20 hours a week, client work, 10 hours a week, business development and marketing, and 5 hours a week on law firm administration. And if you add all that up, it's 35 hours a week, which is a lot less than most attorneys work. But if you do that and you have a small firm, because you have lower overhead, you can have a very strong and high performing firm from a financial standpoint. And if you find yourself consistently exceeding that 20 hours a week, you're spending more time in client work than that, that is a clear signal that you need to go hire somebody. And you're going to be able to do that because you have the time to go hire them and train them up.
So I love that model because there's a clear cut point at which you realize I'm doing too much work, right? I need to alleviate some of this from me. And that's the main thing about hiring, right? Is if you hire somebody and then you have to work more managing them, I think that's another telltale sign that you maybe hired the wrong person. But you hire somebody so that you can do something else. You want to alleviate part of your job, maybe that you're not good at, or maybe that you don't have enough time for, to another person. So I think that's, having a model like that, I love it, is that, you know, if you find yourself working more than 20 hours, you need to hire somebody. That's cool.